All right. Episode 694. I did a introduction part previous to this one. We are going to go open up all of these bags with coins in it for today's episode with the pennies, and we're going to look at what I wrote. And remember, I did this when I first started doing coin roll hunting. Hub tilt, okay. DDO hub tilt. It's probably mechanical. 1980 Denver. Uh, Look at that on top of the D. All right, let me get my handy dandy loop out. Most of these errors, I'm gonna assume, are gonna be mechanical. $19.80 Denver. So what I'll do is I have copper coins up, and I will just go to. I'll very quickly look at and see if they have. I could have been right when I did that. It could be a coin tilt. 1980 D1DO, no pictures. So it's hard to say. I'll be honest with you, especially, but if there's a good chance that's correct, that the working die just look at that S. S is pretty cool. That's probably correct. Most likely, it is just a tilted hub when it made the coin. Just tilted slightly towards the top. And the D for Denver is not repunched. Okay, and we will move the bags over here, and we will keep the coins to the right. Bags to the left, coins to the right. I'm not taking the papers out either. I'm just going to throw these bags out. Okay, next. So the point of this, well, part of the point is to get rid of, all right, die clash, is to get rid of these coins and clean up a little bit. And if they're worthless, then this is a nice die clash. It does need a little bit of cleaning. It's okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Now, I didn't even have flips. I did not even have. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put them on top of the bag, and then that way I don't have to I don't have to look at them over and over and over again. After the video's over, I'll put the ones that I want to keep. Yeah, so that coin right there, yeah, could be a $5 coin. I better look at these before, in case I wrote something. No, I don't think I would. All right, the I is a double die key variety. I doubt that. Okay, I guess it's either the I and what? The I could be the I in Liberty, the I in the motto. Let's say DDO. Okay, so it's one of those I's. Okay. So I'm not going to go crazy on any of this stuff. Not a DDO. All right. So I need to separate zinc from copper also. All right, so that we can get rid of. I should look at it, not for nothing. I shouldn't just dismiss it like that. I should look at it under the, is that the one? No, I should look at it under the loop. I see. Yeah. It's just a little either post-mint damage or mechanical doubling. Okay. DDO variety. All right. So one of the things that you might do, not a DDO variety. It's super dirty. Okay. One of the things that, that that you're gonna do in your coin roll hunting labors is that you might find things and just put them put them somewhere to look at later. We got all right. It's a nice ridge ring. Eric Kenai Collectibles, my oldest member, he taught me that. Shout out to all my members. Israel, American Eagle Roofing Company, Kinu Kobe, Tavi Sandra, and Eric Kenai Collectibles. Yep. Taught me about what ridge ring was because I was doing this, right? He's been with me since the beginning of my channel. So he saw me look at stuff like this and I would go, wow, look at that. That's crazy. And he said, oh, that's ridge ring. I was like, oh, okay. Now that's a nice example of it. I mean, really, that is pretty nice. And the coin's not in horrible condition. He even has it on the back. You know what? I probably will keep it, to be honest with you. It's just a really, really nice example. That's probably one of the nice examples of ridge ring I've ever seen. All right, next. DDO RPM hard to see. Okay. DDO RPM hard to see. It's a 1960D, so it's a comes in a small and large date. It is sintered. I believe it's sintered. I believe it's sintered. Dirty, sintered, 1960D. Now let's look at the mint mark and see what's what. Okay. All right. So it's a 1960. I don't know. I don't see anything there. So again, okay. So that's just the copper, and these here will be the special ones. All right. I have to keep all this organized, and I'll take care of where they go. Like the 1960D, I have a tube on my desk that says 1960D. 1960D, right here. This is how many I found over the course of. I only started doing this about a year ago. Small, large date. So I put them both in there. So I've never even filled up a tube yet, but that'll go. You know what? That was pretty dumb. I had it out. Just throw it in. All right. Now I don't have to think about it later. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. The four. The four is double dyed. Okay. And so you might put some coins to the side for future inspection, for future research. The four is 100% not a double die. Okay. And All right, so that's our first zinc, and then at the end again. So again, so this is to show you. I mean, I was trying. I was looking at all these coins, and I was trying to figure out what they were, and I was researching them. This one is a key variety above Liberty. There's a what? A stripe. I don't even know. I can't read my own handwriting. Something above Liberty. There's something. Okay. Key variety. What happened was I was using an image of. Oh, I see. That could just be dirt. I do see that though. Let me look at that. I was using an image of a penny mat, and it was saying now the 1994. Look for the key varieties, the double dies, and okay, yeah, not a double die. You can get rid of this. And I was really excited, and I thought that they were. I didn't realize. Well, I didn't realize anything, no knock against me. But I tried, and I put work into this, and I put a lot of time into it, but I just didn't know what I was doing. And like I said, there were some people who stood by my side. Eric, my oldest member, is one of them. And this one here, I wrote key variety DDO what? AB. I don't know what I wrote there. Another 1994. Yeah, some of these 94 is a year that's tricky. I do see that up there. Let me check that out on the loop. I see. Yeah, where's it at? Okay, above the of. Could be dirt. Let me clean it very quickly. I have I use polishing cloths. They last forever, and they're really good for jewelry polishing cloths. They're really good for like little cleaning things. Uh, I don't know. I really like them. I've been using them for a long, long time. Cleaning pennies, cleaning off my desk with alcohol. Oh, look at that. Does it have anything to do with that scratch right there? Oh, it's still there. Let me see again under the loop. Let me see if I can feel it with my fingernail. I don't know. It's very small. Um, could be. It looks like it could be like either a double die, or there could have been some damage on the die. I don't see how that's possible though. I'm actually just thinking outside the box. It could be just the clad. Yeah, it could just be the way they clad the copper electroplated to the surface, and that's it. It could just be a plating issue. But I seriously doubt that there's. And let's look at the rim very quickly. Make sure there's no images on the rim. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You see, you can get lost inside these pennies, man. These coins. So I'm not gonna hold on to that. DDO of God. All right. Yeah, I mean, I was super enthusiastic. I don't know any other way to put it. Okay. It's ridge ring, and it goes through the GOD. That's all. Okay, moving on. You saw that line there. Just another possible centered scent. This one has no paper in it. 1983. I see the mint mark there. It could be. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's the mint mark. All right, let me look it down the loop. Now, is that a double die? A repunch mint mark? I don't know. Coin's not in the best of condition. I see that little. It has a little like. Let me look for 1980. Let me go to. That's the other thing you could do on copper coins is you can go to. They do repunch mint marks too. So you can go to what is that? 1983 D. 1983 D1MM. Okay. Split upper and lower Sarah show. Okay. All right. Yeah. It has to be something on the mint on the actual mint on the D. And so all of it's pointing to. So that I don't see. I see that thing on the like that shadow on the. So again, no. I'm just gonna say no to that. It's just not a repunch mint mark, and if it is, it's I don't know. It's very difficult to tell. This is die crack RPM. Okay. So we obviously have a lot of die crack RPM. I don't see a die crack anywhere. If it is, it's very weak. And repunch mint mark. Let me look at that under the loop. Honestly, I think that's damage. I gotta be. I mean, I see the separation on the D, but I don't think that's a repunch mint mark. I know it looks like one, but when you get, if you get closer, it's just it looks like the bottom of the D is just damaged. So I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do this in parts because if not, nobody will watch one single video to the end. I will throw out. And all right. So we're gonna be on part 3 coming right up. All right. What I'll do is I will put the next part. You could just click right here, and it'll take you to part 3. I did that for the intro also, but I forgot to mention that at the end of the video.